How's it going, everyone? It's me, Lone, back with another Fallout 76 video. 2 videos in 2 days. How often do we do that? Very rarely. But we are here because there's been a big update to 76, of course, and one of the big additions to the game are legendary perks. And as I promised in yesterday's video, I wanted to make a dedicated video on legendary perk cards, telling you absolutely everything that you need to know about them. We're not going into each perk card specifically and telling you, which one is good and which one is bad. Angry Turtle has done an amazing video series on that, and I'll link his channel in the description below because he actually helped me kind of cementing the perk cards that I wanted, and I haven't changed from yesterday, but it was good to get his perspective. So again, check out his videos, but I want to show you from like the beginning what it looks like for a level 300 character that's unlocked all the legendary perk card slots to be actually equipping them. And then I'm going to show you ranking up a few cards. So especially if you're kind of a newer player and you're aiming towards level 50, or maybe you've just reached level 50 and you're not really sure what legendary perk cards are, maybe you weren't in the PTS, this video is for you. So if you enjoy this video, please like it. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new. But with all that out of the way, let's talk about legendary perk cards in Fallout 76. Alrighty, so we're here in the game and I don't have my camera active, so you can see all of the on-screen UI elements when it comes to legendary perk cards because they are all fairly important. And as I mentioned before, I have a level 300 plus character, so all of my legendary perk card slots are active. Let's open up my level up menu, and as you can see at the top of the screen here, there is an option for legendary perks. That's where most of the stuff is going to be when you're dealing with legendary perks. However, let's stay on the screen for a second and look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. As you can see, I already have 50 perk coins. So essentially, once you hit level 50 in the game, you're going to be unlocking your very first legendary perk slot, right? But also the game's going to give you 50 perk coins that's going to allow you to rank up a legendary perk card. So that's very nice. You can also use it for other things, as I mentioned, like unequipping legendary perk cards, but for the most part, that's what you're going to be using perk coins on, is actually ranking up all of your legendary perks. Also on this screen as well, you can see that there is a new option down here for scrapping your perk cards. So that's going to actually unlock more perk coins for you to be able to upgrade your legendary perk cards. But let's not do that now. Let's go to the actual legendary perks menu. So as you can see, all of my slots are active. I don't have anything equipped right now. So let's go to the first one. And you can see a bunch of legendary perk cards here. So what I highly suggest that you do before you equip anything is do some research and decide what you want for your build. I'm making this video, already having planned and thought everything through when it comes to legendary perk cards. I know exactly what I want to equip. I know exactly what I want to level up first. All of that stuff I've planned beforehand, so please do that. Please watch a video or a video series like Angry Turtles to see what's going to be suited to your build, because there's many different combinations, right? You can have certain ones active and you can have certain ones ranked up and others not, or you can decide to equip some of the special ones so you're able to use more regular perk cards. There's so many things that you can do, so just please make sure that you plan it. Because if you don't plan it, and not only if you just equip the legendary perk card that you might take out later, not only is that going to waste perk coins, but if you rank up a legendary perk card that you decide later that is not good or that is not suited for your build, then you've essentially wasted perk coins ranking that legendary perk card up, and then you have to wait a little bit longer to be able to rank up your other ones. So just make sure you've planned this before you do anything in the game. But the very first perk card that I want to equip, because I think most people should have it, is Ammo Factory. Ammo Factory is one that allows you to produce more rounds when you craft ammunition, and that also applies to prime ammo, or to like ultrasight ammo for prime weapons. So I think this is a very good legendary perk card, so I want to be doing this. Now I want to show you something. I've just equipped it. If I want to unequip it, it's going to cost 1 perk coins to unequip. So that's what I mentioned before. If you equip a perk card or a legendary perk card and you want to unequip it, it's actually going to cost you coins to unequip it in the first place. So you can't just keep swapping them in and out and think you're going to have no downside. There is a downside. So just be careful, because every perk coin really does count when it comes to this. So I like Ammo Factory, right? And I want to rank it up essentially to the max, because I want everything when it comes to Ammo Factory. I think it's a great legendary perk card because I use a lot of prime ammo. So to rank it up, I'm going to click rank up, and the first rank up is going to cost 50 perk coins. And coincidentally, I have that reaching level 50, and so will all of you. So let's rank up Ammo Factory. That's going to cost 50 perk coins. And now I don't have any more left, but I can still equip all the other legendary perk card slots that I have active. So let's go here, and what's going to be the next one for me? For me, it is going to be Funky Duds, the one that gives you poison resistance. And that's another one that I want to rank up, but I need more perk coins, but let's get to that in a second. The next one that I personally want to do is Taking One for the Team. Taking One for the Team is another really great one because it just deals ridiculous damage to enemies when they attack you when you're on a team. So I like Taking One for the Team. The next one that I'm going to equip is I was very much kind of, and I want to pull up my notes here to make sure I don't screw this up. Remember, make sure you plan this. I was tossing and turning between these ones, but I think I'm going to go the Strength one. The reason for this, and please do not underestimate these legendary perk cards for special, because if there is no other legendary perk card that you think is good, but you would rather have a regular perk card equipped, then do that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I think I have some other like unutilized perk cards that I would want to equip, and therefore I need these special legendary perk cards. And so I'm going to equip Strength and put that there. So now the next one that I want is Luck, because Luck has some great ones, great perk cards that I want to equip. And the last one for me, it was very much tossing in the air. I'll show you some good ones that I think are great. Master Infiltrator, shout out Angry Turtle. He suggested this in his video, and I agree. Being able to unlock +3 terminals and also containers without needing the perk cards is very convenient, right? But I'm more concerned with survivability when it comes to my character. So for now, I just want endurance. I'm probably going to unequip this later, and that's going to cost me a perk coin, but that's okay because I can get that quite easily later. But this is going to allow me to have another point in a perk card in endurance that I really want. So I'm going to equip endurance for now. So now I have all of my legendary perk card slots filled, right? So 3 of these and then 3 of the special ones, because that's what I decided. But now I have no perk coins. So what do I want to do? I want to rank them up. So the way I get more perk coins is to scrap these perk cards. And I'm not going to show you the process of scrapping all of these perk cards. I'm going to show you the process of scrapping some of them, okay? So, as you can see though, I now have 1 unused point in Strength, 1 unused point in Endurance, and 1 unused in Luck. My goal here is to get at least Strength and Luck to 3 each, hopefully, because that's going to allow me to equip another perk card for them. So, what I'm going to do is scrap a perk card to be able to get some more perk coins. Bandolier, I never use it. I never use Bandolier, and you got to be very careful when it comes to this, right? Make sure you're only scrapping the perk cards you can never possibly, or you will never possibly equip in any circumstance. If there is even a slight chance that you might equip a certain perk card, keep it. Do not scrap it, especially if it's like a rank 2 or a rank 3, because if you discover at some later stage that you want that perk card again, then you are simply wasting level ups to get that perk card back. It's just not worth it. So just keep the ones that you need, okay? Be very, very careful. But I don't need Bandolier, so I'm going to scrap it. And because it's a 2-star or a 2-ranked perk card, I actually get 4 perk coins. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to scrap this one. So I never use Basher, and it's only 1. So for every regular perk card that's only rank 1, you get 2 perk coins when you scrap it. So I'm going to do that now. And look at that. I have 2 perk coins. And essentially, repeat the process until you have enough to rank up some more of your legendary perk cards. So I'm going to do that off camera right now, and we'll jump back and I'll show you me ranking up more of my legendary perk cards. Alrighty, and we are back, and I have scrapped pretty much any perk card that I usually never use or I can never envision myself using. So the beauty about this, and I've been waiting so long for this, is that look how clean my perk card menu is now, because I don't have any perk cards that I don't need. So as soon as I want one that I want, they're just here. Like the 4 of them are here. It's absolutely great. So this is one of the benefits of being able to scrap your perk cards. But anyways, just a side thing. That's what I enjoy. But as you can see, I have way less perk cards than before. I've kept, again, the important ones, but not just the important ones, but also combinations of different ranked perk cards that I might like. Like, for instance, when it comes to Suppressor and Tenderizer, sometimes I go 1 Suppressor, 2 Tenderizer, or 1 and 3, or 3. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I mix it up. So you might find with some perk cards that you already have, I'll show you another example. Like, I have Ironclad at 4 and at 5 because I need to determine which one I'm going to be using. Right? I might actually get rid of rank 5 Ironclad, because if I ever do need a 5th one, then I can just get 1 more Ironclad and then I'm good. It's hard to go back the other way around, if that makes sense. But I'm just going to leave them both for now because that's what I'm comfortable with. But at the end of this, as you can see at the bottom right hand corner of my screen, I have 628 perk coins. So let's use that to rank up even more of my legendary perk cards. Now, we've already ranked up Ammo Factory, right? So I might do that once more just to be able to get more ammo, but we'll come back to it. Funky Duds is very effective even at 1, and I already have Secret Service armor with poison damage resistance. So I'm happy to keep that at 50. I'm also happy to not be dealing like the damage that taking one for the team does, just for now. Eventually I will rank it up, but let's see how we go first. My main goal right now, as you can see in this menu here, is to be able to equip that additional 3-star or rank 3 perk card when it comes to strength and when it comes to luck. That's what I really want right now, because I think that's going to round out my build better than the other legendary perk cards at the moment. Eventually these are all getting ranked up, but you need to take it one step at a time. So I'm going to rank up legendary strength, right? So let's do that. That's 50. And then let's rank it up one more time. And that costs 100. So as I mentioned before, it costs you different amounts as you rank up single legendary perk cards. But I still have 478 left, which is nice. Now, when I go back to strength, I have 3 unused. So I'm going to equip Lock and Load, because now I have Blocker and Lock and Load, which is awesome. As you can see though, as I was mentioning before, my strength is now at 15. So there is no point right now for me to keep ranking up the legendary strength perk card until I reassign. Even if I want to, because it's going to take me ages to rank all of them up until I get back to strength. Anyways, I'm babbling about that. But now let's go to luck, because now I want to equip a 3-star, rank 3 perk card when it comes to luck. So let's rank this up. That's going to cost me 50. And now this is going to cost me another 100. So I have 328 left. But now I can equip another 3, which is probably going to be, I reckon, it's a tough choice. Class Freak for now, because I want to get rid of some of my negative effects when it comes to mutations. But it could be One Gun Army. It could be Ricochet if I'm in Power Armor. I love legendary perk cards, man. And there's a bunch of other perk cards that I can get in the luck space to make that really worthwhile. So I'm very happy with that. But I still have 328 to spend, and I'm probably going to do another Ammo Factory just to be able to get more ammo when I am crafting. And now I'm producing 100% more rounds of ammo, which is beautiful. I love you, Ammo Factory. What am I going to do next? I think I've got so many choices. This is great. I'm not doing endurance because I might get rid of that later. I'm thinking about it, okay? I might put Master Infiltrator there instead, so that's definitely not getting ranked up. But I reckon, taking one for the team, I reckon. I reckon that's going to be useful, especially with the damage rebalance. So let's do that there. The next one's going to be 100. Is that worthwhile? Because then that's going to be 50. I could do both. I could get that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that to 3. And then I can get even more poison damage resistance with Funky Duds. I'm very happy with that. I'm actually very happy with that. That's nicely rounded out my build. This is almost maxed. This has given me nice poison damage resistance with my regular Secret Service that does have poison damage resist. I'm getting more damage almost maxed out when it comes to taking one for the team. I'm getting my extra perk cards when it comes to these, and I can decide to do something else with this later because it only costs 1 per coin to unequip, and I have, at the moment anyways, plenty to spare. But still, you should be careful with that. But hold on, we are not done just yet. I have one more thing to show you, and as you can see at the bottom of my screen, I have 56 level ups to use. I just left them spare because I never needed them before. But now I can absolutely use them to get even more perk cards, scrap those perk cards, and then get more perk coins to be able to rank up all my other legendary perk cards. So as you can see, when I click pick a perk and then select pick a perk here, I can just get any random perk card that I want, right? And let's just pick Adamantium Skeleton. It doesn't really matter which one it is, so long as you'll never use it, right? So then I've just picked Adamantium Skeleton, so let's go to Endurance. And now I can scrap the perk card that I just got to get another 2 perk coins. So I'm going to quickly do that for a decent amount of them because as you can see, I could still rank up probably Funky Duds. So I just need to get 100 perk coins. So essentially I need to scrap enough perk cards to get another 70 perk coins. So let's do that right now. Alrighty, so I have gotten a bunch of Adamantium Skeleton perk cards. I've scrapped a few of them already, but just to show you the process, all these ones that I just got, I'm going to scrap, 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 scrap. And now I have over 100 perk coins, which I can use to rank up that Funky Duds legendary perk card. I'll just get rid of that one as well. So let's rank that up, 100 perk coins. And look at that, man. Now it is going to be a beast when it comes to poison damage. And then eventually, I'll get Ammo Factory ranked up to max. I'll get that probably ranked up to max. Taking one for the team, ranked up to max. My goal really is now, like these ones are fine as they are. My goal really is now to level up as much as possible to be able to rank all these. So I need 150 perk coins now for each of these 3 legendary perk cards. And these are the main ones that I wanted, so I'm fairly happy with that result. I still have 16 spare level ups, but just in case I want some other perk cards like I mentioned in luck, then I just want to keep those for that purpose. So now any other level ups that I get from now on, I'm going to be using to get more perk coins. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. Again, if you have any questions, or clarifications that you need, just let me know in the comments below. But let's finally get to the conclusion of this video. Alrighty, Wastelanders, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to clarify and provide some of my experience when it comes to legendary perk cards. And until next time, this has been the Lone Vault Wanderer. Please take care of yourselves, and would you kindly keep fighting the good fight.